Welcome to the Bedtime Lab, where we invite you to settle in, relax, and let your mind wander through a world of gentle wonder. Tonight we're exploring the vast and intriguing universe of satellite technology. As we drift through this topic together, imagine each fact as a little star sparkling in the sky, offering a soft glow to guide your thoughts and ease you into restful sleep. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you joining us from tonight? Maybe you're lying under the blankets in chilly northern Europe, or perhaps you're enjoying a mild evening in a bustling city on the southern hemisphere. Wherever you are welcome here, and I am delighted to share this journey with you. Now, let me share something interesting about satellites. Did you know that the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, launched by the Soviet Union in 1957, was only about the size of a beach ball? It's remarkable to think how such a small object could mark the beginning of the space age and change our world forever. Speaking of beginnings, the word satellite originally comes from the Latin satellis, meaning attendant or companion. It's a fitting name considering how these human-made celestial companions have become an integral part of our daily lives. Can you imagine a day without your trusty satellite guiding your GPS or providing weather updates? Here's a fascinating fact. There are currently over 3,000 functioning satellites orbiting our planet, each serving its unique purpose, from telecommunications to scientific observation. This number is continuously growing as technology advances and new missions take flight. And did you ever wonder how satellites manage to stay up there? They orbit Earth at astonishing speeds. For example, a geostationary satellite travels at about 11,000 kilometers per hour, matching the planet's rotation, which allows it to hover over the same spot continuously. It's like a cosmic dance, perfectly synchronized and never missing a beat. This reminds me of something else. Have you ever thought about how we track time in space? Some satellites, known as atomic clock satellites, carry clocks so precise that they lose only 1 second every 3 million years. These clocks are crucial for GPS technology, ensuring that your navigation is pinpoint accurate. Speaking of precision, did you know that satellites can detect changes in Earth's surface as small as a few millimeters? This capability helps scientists monitor everything from tectonic shifts to the melting of glaciers, providing invaluable data for understanding our planet's changes. Here's something even more enchanting. Some satellites are designed to study the stars and galaxies far beyond our own solar system. The Hubble Space Telescope, for instance, has captured breathtaking images of distant cosmic phenomena, revealing secrets of the universe that were once beyond our reach. Now, let's touch upon something closer to home. Communication satellites, those silent guardians of the sky, can transmit signals that allow us to instantly connect with people anywhere around the globe. It's amazing to think that a conversation between two friends on opposite sides of Earth might be bouncing off a satellite high above the clouds. And speaking of connections, did you know that satellite technology plays a crucial role in global disaster response? Rapid deployment of satellite imagery can help assess damage after natural disasters, guiding rescue efforts and providing vital information to those in need. Here's another surprising tidbit. Some satellites carry instruments that can measure air quality and pollution levels across vast regions. This data is essential for monitoring environmental health and addressing challenges related to climate change and urbanization. I find it fascinating that satellites are also used to study the sun. Solar observation satellites watch for solar flares and coronal mass ejections, which can disrupt communications and power grids on Earth. These vigilant sentinels help scientists predict and prepare for space weather events. You might be curious about how satellites power themselves while floating in the silent void of space. Most satellites are equipped with solar panels that capture the sun's energy, converting it into electricity to keep their systems running. It's like having a little piece of the sun tucked away just for them. Speaking of energy, did you know that some satellites are designed to monitor energy use on Earth? By observing the lights from cities and the glow of industries, these satellites provide insights into human activity and its impact on the environment. And here's a delightful fact. The beloved satellite dish, often perched on rooftops and balconies, is a direct descendant of the large dishes used to receive signals from the mighty giants orbiting above. These dishes help bring television, internet, and other services right into our homes. As you ponder these wondrous facts about satellites and their contributions, let your thoughts drift gently, like a satellite gliding through the vastness of space. Each fact is a gentle whisper from the cosmos, inviting you to explore the universe with curiosity and awe. With each revelation, you're not just learning, you're embarking on a journey of discovery that transcends time and space. Thank you for joining me on this restful exploration of satellite technology. Remember, whether in the quiet of night or the brightness of day, satellites are always there, orbiting silently above, ever-present companions to our world below. Continuing our cosmic journey, let's delve into more intriguing facets of satellite technology. Here's a surprising tidbit. Did you know that satellites can help archaeologists uncover the mysteries of ancient civilizations? High-resolution satellite imagery can reveal hidden structures buried beneath vegetation or sand, offering a glimpse into the past without disturbing the ground. It's almost like time travel, where satellites become the storytellers of history. Speaking of history, let's explore the remarkable endurance of some satellites. Voyager 1 and 2, launched in 1977, continue to send data back to Earth from beyond our solar system. These intrepid explorers have traveled billions of kilometers, far past Pluto, venturing into interstellar space. Their journey is a testament to human ingenuity and the timeless quest for knowledge. Now, consider the vast distances these signals travel. When a satellite sends information back to Earth, it often journeys over 100,000 kilometers in mere seconds. This rapid transmission is crucial for real-time applications like weather forecasting and live broadcasts, ensuring we stay informed no matter where we are. Here's something that might surprise you. Satellites play a vital role in precision agriculture. By monitoring crop health and soil conditions from space, they enable farmers to optimize water usage, enhance yield, and reduce waste. This technological symbiosis between space and Earth helps sustain our growing global population. Did you ever think about the role of satellites in wildlife conservation? Some satellites are equipped to track animal migrations, providing data that help protect endangered species and manage natural habitats. This celestial perspective offers a unique view of Earth's ecosystems, aiding in efforts to preserve biodiversity. Let's shift our gaze to space debris. With thousands of satellites in orbit, the risk of collision increases. To address this, space agencies track debris and maneuver satellites to avoid potential impacts. It's like a cosmic choreography, where each satellite dances around the fragments of past missions to ensure continued harmony in space. Speaking of harmony, have you ever wondered about the temperature extremes satellites face? In the sun's direct light, temperatures can soar to well over 100 degrees Celsius, while in Earth's shadow, they can plummet to -100 degrees Celsius. To withstand these harsh conditions, satellites are equipped with sophisticated thermal control systems, ensuring they function seamlessly despite the extremes. Now, let's explore the fascinating world of satellite navigation. Besides the well-known GPS, there are other global navigation systems like Russia's GLONASS, Europe's Galileo, and China's Beidou. Each provides precise location information, enhancing everything from air travel to personal navigation. It's a global network of guidance, connecting the world through invisible threads of data. Did you know that satellites can also contribute to space exploration? Earth observation satellites have been used to scout landing sites for Mars rovers, analyzing terrain and identifying potential hazards from millions of kilometers away. This remote reconnaissance is crucial for planning safe and successful missions to other planets. Here's another captivating fact. The International Space Station, while not a satellite in the traditional sense, relies on satellite technology for communication with mission control on Earth. Its orbit at approximately 400 kilometers above our planet allows it to serve as a hub of scientific research, advancing our understanding of life in space and offering a unique perspective of Earth below. Let's wander into the realm of satellite-based internet. This technology promises to bring high-speed connectivity to remote and underserved areas, bridging the digital divide and opening up new possibilities for education, healthcare, and commerce. Imagine accessing the vast resources of the internet from the most isolated corners of the world, all thanks to satellites. Speaking of possibilities, have you considered how satellites contribute to global finance? Satellite technology facilitates secure transactions and trading by providing precise timekeeping and communication services, ensuring the smooth operation of financial markets around the globe. It's a behind-the-scenes player in the complex world of international finance. And did you know that satellites are key players in climate science? By observing Earth's atmosphere, oceans, and ice caps, they provide critical data that helps scientists understand climate change and its impacts. This information guides policy decisions and supports efforts to mitigate environmental challenges, safeguarding our planet for future generations. Here's something you might find delightful. Some satellites carry instruments to study the auroras, the mesmerizing light displays often seen near the poles. By analyzing these natural phenomena, scientists can gain insights into the interactions between solar winds and Earth's magnetic field, expanding our understanding of space weather. As you drift off into a peaceful slumber, let these wondrous facts about satellite technology float through your mind, much like the satellites themselves gracefully orbiting above. Each revelation is a gentle reminder of the marvels around us, encouraging curiosity and a deeper appreciation for the unseen forces that shape our world. Remember, whether you're gazing at the stars or navigating your daily commute, satellites are always there, quietly supporting and connecting us in ways that are as magical as they are essential. Imagine the incredible journey of a satellite as it travels through space, capturing breathtaking views of our planet. Did you know that some satellites are specifically designed to monitor volcanic activity? By detecting subtle changes in the Earth's surface and temperature, they can provide early warnings of potential eruptions, helping to protect communities living in the shadow of these formidable natural wonders. This constant vigilance from space adds an extra layer of safety, allowing us to better understand these powerful forces of nature. Speaking of monitoring, have you ever considered how satellites keep track of the oceans? They play a crucial role in observing sea levels and ocean currents, delivering vital information that influences climate models and weather predictions. These celestial sentinels help scientists unravel the mysteries of our vast and dynamic oceans, offering insights into phenomena such as El Niño and La Niña, which can impact weather patterns across the globe. Here's another fact that might pique your curiosity. Satellites are invaluable in disaster response and management. In the aftermath of natural disasters like hurricanes, floods, or earthquakes, they provide real-time imagery and data that help relief organizations assess damage and coordinate aid efforts. By offering a bird's-eye view of affected areas, satellites enable rapid and efficient deployment of resources, potentially saving countless lives. On a more whimsical note, can you imagine using a satellite to track the migration of a butterfly? It's true. Some research projects employ satellite technology to study the movement of small creatures like the monarch butterfly over vast distances. These studies unveil the extraordinary journeys undertaken by these delicate creatures and contribute to our understanding of their life cycles and habitats. Now, let's delve into the world of art and culture. Did you know that satellites can be used to uncover ancient artworks and historical sites buried beneath the Earth? By penetrating the surface with radar and other imaging technologies, satellites reveal hidden wonders that have been buried for centuries. This non-invasive exploration of our cultural heritage brings to light stories from the past that might otherwise remain untold. Here's a thought-provoking fact. Satellites are integral in monitoring deforestation and land use changes worldwide. By providing comprehensive and frequent observations of forests and landscapes, they help track the rate of forest loss and support conservation efforts. This information is critical for understanding the impact of human activities on the environment and for guiding policies to preserve our planet's natural resources. While on the subject of the environment, consider how satellites contribute to the study of air quality. By measuring pollutants and aerosols in the atmosphere, they help scientists assess the health of the air we breathe. This data is essential for understanding the sources and effects of air pollution and for developing strategies to improve air quality and public health. In a different realm entirely, have you ever thought about the role of satellites in space weather forecasting? Just as we monitor the weather on Earth, satellites observe solar activity and cosmic phenomena that can affect satellites and power grids. By predicting space weather events, we can take precautions to protect our technological infrastructure from potential disruptions caused by solar storms and other cosmic events. Here's something to ponder. Some satellites are equipped with telescopes to explore the depths of the universe. These orbiting observatories provide a unique vantage point, free from Earth's atmospheric interference, allowing astronomers to study distant galaxies, stars, and other celestial objects in remarkable detail. Through their eyes, we gain a deeper understanding of the universe and our place within it. Have you ever wondered how satellites assist in mapping our world? They create detailed and accurate maps that are used in Geographic Information Systems, GIS, for everything from urban planning to environmental management. These maps help us navigate and understand our world in ways that were once unimaginable, connecting us to places near and far. You might be surprised to learn that satellites have been used to track the movements of icebergs. By monitoring these massive floating ice formations, scientists can better understand ocean currents, climate change, and the impact of melting ice on sea levels. This information is vital for assessing the future of our polar regions and their role in the global climate system. And here's a heartwarming fact. Satellites can even support humanitarian efforts by connecting remote communities with essential services. They provide communication links for telemedicine, distance education, and emergency response, bridging gaps in infrastructure and enabling people in isolated areas to access vital resources and opportunities. Finally, consider how satellites enhance our understanding of the animal kingdom. By tracking the movement and behavior of wildlife, they provide valuable insights into migration patterns, breeding habits, and population dynamics. This knowledge aids conservationists in protecting endangered species and maintaining the delicate balance of ecosystems. As you reflect on these fascinating insights into satellite technology, let your mind wander among the stars and the wonders of our world. Each satellite, like a silent guardian, watches over us, unveiling secrets and expanding our horizons in ways that are both awe-inspiring and profoundly essential. As the night envelops you, hold on to these gentle whispers of knowledge and let them guide you into a peaceful slumber. Let me share something intriguing about satellites that might surprise you. They play an unexpected role in archaeology. By using high-resolution imaging technologies, satellites can detect subtle changes in soil and vegetation that are invisible from the ground. This allows archaeologists to locate ancient structures, roads, and settlements that have been hidden for centuries. It's like having an all-seeing eye in the sky, revealing secrets of our past without disturbing the earth. Speaking of uncovering hidden treasures, did you know that satellites are instrumental in finding new sources of water? In arid regions, where water is scarce, satellites can identify potential underground aquifers by analyzing geological formations from above. This information is invaluable for communities struggling with water scarcity, providing them with sustainable solutions to access clean water. On a different note, consider the role of satellites in agriculture. They help farmers by monitoring crop health and predicting yields. Through the analysis of satellite images, farmers can optimize irrigation, manage pests, and enhance their harvests. This precision agriculture not only boosts productivity, but also promotes sustainable farming practices, ensuring food security for growing populations. Here's a surprising fact. Satellites are key players in monitoring volcanic activity. By capturing thermal images, they can detect changes in temperature around volcanoes, offering early warnings of potential eruptions. This information is crucial for safeguarding communities living in the shadow of these majestic yet unpredictable giants. You might find it fascinating that satellites contribute to the study of animal migration in surprising ways. Beyond tracking large animals like elephants or whales, satellites can also monitor the distribution and movement of entire bird populations across continents. This data is vital for understanding global biodiversity and for creating effective conservation strategies to protect migratory species that know no borders. In the realm of public safety, satellites provide critical data for predicting and managing wildfires. By detecting heat signatures from space, they can quickly identify new fires and track their spread. This early detection capability allows authorities to respond more effectively, protecting lives and property while minimizing environmental damage. Imagine this. Satellites are also involved in the study of auroras, those beautiful displays of light in Earth's polar regions. By observing the interaction between solar winds and our planet's magnetic field, satellites help scientists understand the processes that create these mesmerizing natural phenomena. It's like having a front-row seat to one of nature's most spectacular light shows. Let me tell you about another fascinating application. Satellites assist in the study of tectonic movements. By precisely measuring the Earth's surface, they can detect shifts in tectonic plates that may signal an impending earthquake. This information enhances our understanding of seismic activity and contributes to the development of early warning systems that could one day save lives. Here's something you might not have considered. Satellites are used to track the spread of diseases. By analyzing environmental factors such as temperature, humidity, and land use, satellites can help predict outbreaks of diseases like malaria or dengue fever. This data supports public health initiatives by guiding targeted interventions and resource allocation. In the sphere of technology, satellites play a crucial role in the development of autonomous vehicles. They provide the high-precision positioning and mapping data necessary for self-driving cars to navigate safely and efficiently. It's an exciting glimpse into the future of transportation, where satellites help create safer roads for all of us. And did you know that satellites are pivotal in fostering global communication? They enable the transmission of television, radio, and internet signals across vast distances, connecting people from all corners of the world. This interconnectedness has transformed how we share information and interact, creating a more informed and global society. Here's a thought-provoking fact. Satellites are used in the study of Earth's magnetic field. By measuring variations in magnetic intensity, they help scientists understand the dynamics of our planet's core and the processes that drive phenomena like the shifting of the magnetic poles. This research is essential for understanding our planet's natural history and its potential future. In the realm of energy, satellites contribute to the planning and management of renewable energy resources. By analyzing data on sunlight exposure and wind patterns, they inform the placement and operation of solar panels and wind turbines. This helps optimize energy production and reduces our dependence on fossil fuels, promoting a more sustainable future. Lastly, consider how satellites are used in the field of space exploration. They act as communication relays for spacecraft, transmitting data back to Earth from distant planets and moons. This enables us to explore the far reaches of our solar system and beyond, expanding our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Isn't it remarkable how satellites touch so many aspects of our lives, often in ways we might never have imagined? As you drift into a peaceful slumber, let these gentle reflections on satellite technology accompany you, offering a sense of wonder and curiosity about the world and universe around us. Let me share with you another intriguing aspect of satellite technology: their role in disaster management. When natural disasters strike, be it hurricanes, floods, or earthquakes, satellites provide rapid imagery of affected areas. This invaluable data helps emergency responders assess damage, plan rescue operations, and deliver aid more efficiently. With a bird's-eye view, they can prioritize areas in dire need, potentially saving countless lives. Speaking of disasters, did you know that satellites also monitor ocean currents and sea surface temperatures? This information is crucial for predicting and understanding phenomena like El Niño and La Niña, which have significant impacts on global weather patterns. By studying these oceanic changes, scientists can forecast weather disruptions and prepare communities for potential challenges, safeguarding both livelihoods and ecosystems. Here's a fascinating application. Satellites are helping to combat illegal fishing practices. By tracking the movement of vessels in international waters, authorities can identify suspicious activities and enforce regulations more effectively. This is vital for protecting marine biodiversity and ensuring sustainable fishing practices, which are essential for the health of our oceans and the communities that rely on them. You might find it surprising that satellites are used to measure air pollution levels in cities around the world. By analyzing atmospheric data, They provide insights into the sources and spread of pollutants. This information is instrumental in shaping environmental policies and initiatives aimed at improving air quality and public health. It's like having a giant air quality monitor hovering above us, keeping watch over the air we breathe. Let me tell you about another remarkable task satellites perform: mapping urban expansion. As cities grow and change, satellites provide a record of land use and development over time. This data helps urban planners design more efficient and sustainable cities, addressing challenges like transportation, housing, and green spaces. It's a tool for creating urban environments that are better suited to the needs of their residents. Did you know that satellites also play a role in monitoring space weather? They keep an eye on solar flares and cosmic rays, which can affect satellite operations and even power grids on Earth. By providing early warnings, they help protect critical infrastructure and technology, ensuring that our modern interconnected world remains resilient in the face of these cosmic events. Here's something you might not expect. Satellites are involved in archaeological research beneath the sea. By using radar and sonar technologies, they can detect sunken ships and ancient artifacts lying on the ocean floor. This opens up new frontiers for historians and scientists seeking to unlock the mysteries of our past. Imagine this: satellites are also used to track the health of the world's forests. They monitor deforestation rates and regrowth patterns, providing crucial data for conservation efforts. By understanding the dynamics of forest ecosystems, we can better protect these vital habitats and the biodiversity they support, contributing to global environmental sustainability. Let me share another surprising function. Satellites help monitor and protect cultural heritage sites. By providing detailed imagery, they can detect changes and threats to these sites, whether from natural causes or human activities. This information aids in the preservation of our shared history and cultural legacy, allowing future generations to connect with their past. Here's a thought-provoking fact. Satellites play a significant role in the study of dark matter. While it might seem far removed from everyday life, understanding dark matter is crucial for our comprehension of the universe. By observing the gravitational effects it has on visible matter, satellites contribute to this cutting-edge field of astrophysical research, helping to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. In the realm of agriculture, once more, satellites are instrumental in monitoring soil moisture levels. This is vital for managing water resources and ensuring optimal crop growth. By knowing precisely when and where irrigation is needed, farmers can conserve water and enhance productivity, supporting food security efforts across the globe. Speaking of water, did you know satellites assist in mapping the world's glaciers and ice sheets? They track the movement and melting of ice, providing data critical for understanding the impacts of climate change. This knowledge helps scientists predict sea level rise and its potential effects on coastal communities, offering insights for adaptation and mitigation strategies. Let me share something else you might find intriguing. Satellites are used in the study of animals' habitats. By observing changes in land cover and vegetation, they provide data on the environments that species depend on. This information is vital for conservation efforts, helping to protect vulnerable wildlife and maintain ecological balance. And here's an unexpected role for satellites. They assist in the development and testing of advanced materials. By exposing materials to the harsh conditions of space, scientists can study their properties and potential applications on Earth. This research contributes to advancements in technology and engineering, paving the way for innovations that enhance our daily lives. Lastly, Consider this fascinating fact. Satellites are employed in the search for extraterrestrial life. By surveying distant planets and moons, they seek signs of habitability and the potential for life beyond Earth. This quest ignites our imagination and expands our understanding of what it means to be part of a vast, interconnected universe. As you reflect on these remarkable contributions of satellite technology, let your mind wander through the endless possibilities they present. May these gentle revelations accompany you into a restful sleep, where dreams of discovery and wonder await. Satellites, those silent guardians orbiting our planet, have a surprising knack for improving our daily commutes. They provide real-time traffic updates by scanning roads and highways, detecting congestion, and sending this information to navigation apps. This helps drivers find the quickest routes, saving time and fuel and reducing stress on busy roads. Imagine the vast network of roads being monitored from above, all to make your journey a little smoother. Here's something to ponder. Satellites also contribute to the study of lightning. By capturing the flashes of these electric storms from space, they help scientists understand lightning patterns and their frequency. This knowledge enhances weather forecasting and improves safety measures, as lightning strikes are not just mesmerizing, but also potentially dangerous. Turning our gaze skyward, did you know that satellites are instrumental in studying the atmosphere of distant worlds? They analyze the atmospheric composition of planets and moons, looking for conditions that might support life. This exploration not only fuels our scientific curiosity, but also helps us better understand our own planet's atmosphere by comparing it to those light years away. On a more terrestrial note, satellites play a crucial role in disaster management. By providing early warnings for natural disasters like hurricanes, floods, and wildfires, they enable timely evacuations and resource mobilization. Satellite imagery helps assess damage and plan recovery efforts, highlighting the resilience of communities in the face of adversity. Another surprising use of satellite technology involves the study of migratory birds. By tracking their movements across continents, scientists gain insights into migration patterns and habitat use. This information is essential for conservation strategies and environmental protections, ensuring that these avian travelers have the resources they need along their incredible journeys. In the realm of healthcare, did you know satellites assist in disease surveillance and control? They provide data on environmental conditions that affect disease spread, such as temperature and humidity. This information helps public health organizations predict and manage outbreaks, safeguarding communities against health threats. Fascinatingly, satellites are also used to explore the potential for renewable energy. They identify optimal locations for solar panels and wind farms by surveying geographical and weather conditions. This supports the shift towards sustainable energy sources, contributing to a cleaner, greener future for us all. Here's a thought. Satellites even play a role in precision farming. They provide detailed information on soil health, crop conditions, and weather patterns, enabling farmers to tailor their practices for maximum yield with minimal environmental impact. This technology is a cornerstone of modern agriculture, helping to feed the world's growing population sustainably. Speaking of feeding the world, satellites contribute to managing global fisheries. By tracking ocean temperatures and plankton blooms, they help predict fish movements, ensuring that fishing practices are both productive and sustainable. This harmony with nature supports the livelihoods of countless communities relying on the sea. Another unexpected application is in urban heat studies. Satellites measure temperature variations across cities, identifying areas prone to the urban heat island effect. This data assists city planners in designing greener, cooler urban spaces, improving living conditions and public health in densely populated areas. Let's take a moment to appreciate how satellites enhance our understanding of the Earth's magnetic field. By mapping its fluctuations, they provide insights into its origins and dynamics. This research is vital for protecting technologies that rely on magnetic fields, such as navigation systems, from disruptions. On a lighter note, satellites are increasingly used in environmental art projects. Artists use satellite imagery to create artworks that highlight the beauty and fragility of our planet. These projects inspire reflection and action, reminding us of the interconnectedness of art, nature, and technology. Did you know that satellites also monitor volcanic activity? By observing changes in volcanic landscapes, they can provide early warnings of eruptions, helping to protect communities living in volcanic regions. This silent vigilance from above demonstrates their importance in safeguarding lives and property. In the realm of education, satellites are an invaluable tool for remote learning. They provide internet connectivity to distant regions, enabling students to access educational resources and participate in global knowledge networks. This bridges the digital divide, empowering communities with the gift of education. Perhaps less known, but equally fascinating, is how satellites contribute to studying the history of Earth's climate. By drilling ice cores and analyzing satellite data, scientists reconstruct past climate conditions, helping us understand the natural cycles of our planet. This research is crucial for predicting future climate changes and guiding policy decisions. As you drift into slumber, envision the satellites above, tirelessly working for the benefit of life on Earth. Their contributions, varied and vast, weave a tapestry of technology and nature, reminding us of the profound connections that span our world and beyond. These unseen helpers invite us to dream of a future where innovation and understanding harmonize with the rhythms of our planet. Did you know that satellites have a knack for detecting elusive phenomena like ocean currents? By using radar technology, they can measure the speed and direction of currents from space. This information is crucial for understanding oceanic systems, aiding in navigation and climate predictions. Imagine the vast bodies of water on our planet, their patterns and flows being unraveled from above, helping sailors and scientists alike. Let me share something interesting. Satellites play a pivotal role in archaeology. Through a process known as remote sensing, they reveal hidden structures and ancient landscapes buried under the Earth's surface. This non-intrusive method allows archaeologists to make discoveries without disturbing the site, preserving our historical treasures for future generations. Isn't it amazing how these eyes in the sky can unlock the secrets of the past? Speaking of secrets, did you know satellites assist in tracking illegal fishing activities? By monitoring ocean traffic and detecting unauthorized movements, they help protect marine ecosystems and ensure sustainable fishing practices. This vigilance supports global efforts to preserve biodiversity and uphold international maritime laws. Here's a fascinating fact. Satellites are key players in managing wildlife. By tracking animals with GPS tags, they help researchers study migration routes, population dynamics, and habitat preferences. This data is invaluable for conservation efforts, ensuring that endangered species receive the protection they need to thrive in their natural environments. And here's something that might surprise you. Satellites contribute to urban planning by providing detailed maps of land use. These maps help city planners design efficient transportation systems, allocate resources wisely, and ensure sustainable development. As cities expand, This technology becomes ever more crucial in crafting livable, vibrant urban spaces. In the realm of communication, did you know that satellites enable global broadcasting? From live sports events to international news, satellites transmit signals across continents, bringing the world closer together. This instantaneous sharing of information fosters global connectivity, bridging cultural gaps and promoting understanding across diverse societies. Shifting our focus to the realm of environmental science, satellites monitor the health of forests worldwide. By analyzing vegetation patterns and detecting deforestation, they provide crucial data for managing forest resources and combating climate change. This helps preserve biodiversity and supports the livelihoods of communities dependent on forest ecosystems. On a more localized note, satellites play a significant role in weather forecasting. By observing atmospheric conditions and collecting data on temperature, humidity, and wind patterns, they improve the accuracy of weather predictions. This information is vital for preparing for extreme weather events, protecting lives and property from the adverse effects of nature's fury. Speaking of protection, did you know that satellites assist in national security? They provide surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities, monitoring borders and conflict zones from space. This technological oversight helps maintain peace and stability, supporting humanitarian efforts and ensuring the safety of citizens around the globe. Here's a thought. Satellites also support infrastructure management. By offering detailed views of roads, bridges, and buildings, they help detect structural damage and assess maintenance needs. This proactive approach extends the lifespan of critical infrastructure, preventing costly repairs and enhancing public safety. Did you know that satellites are instrumental in mapping the ocean floor? Using altimetry, they measure the height of the sea surface to infer seafloor topography. This data is essential for navigation, undersea exploration, and understanding geological processes, shedding light on the mysteries of our planet's watery depths. And here's an intriguing fact. Satellites are involved in timekeeping. By coordinating signals for GPS and other systems, they maintain the precision of time measurement. This accuracy is crucial for various applications, from financial transactions to scientific research, ensuring that the world runs smoothly in sync. On a lighter note, did you know that satellites are used to create virtual tours of Earth? By stitching together images taken from space, they offer breathtaking views of landscapes and landmarks, allowing people to explore the wonders of our planet from the comfort of their homes. This virtual journey fosters appreciation for the beauty and diversity of our world. Finally, let's not forget the role of satellites in monitoring climate change. They track changes in polar ice caps, sea levels, and atmospheric composition, providing comprehensive data on global warming. This information is essential for policymakers and scientists working to mitigate the impacts of climate change and safeguard the planet for future generations. As you drift quietly into sleep, ponder the myriad ways satellites touch our lives. From unraveling ancient mysteries to safeguarding the environment, these silent sentinels orbiting our planet weave a narrative of connection and exploration. Their quiet diligence invites us to dream of a world where technology and nature coexist harmoniously, nurturing the delicate balance of our shared home. Imagine for a moment the vastness of outer space, a realm where satellites silently orbit, each performing unique tasks that shape our understanding of the universe. Did you know that some satellites keep a watchful eye on space weather? They monitor solar activity, looking for solar flares and coronal mass ejections that can disrupt communication systems on Earth. This vigilance helps protect our technology from being overwhelmed by the sun's dynamic energy, ensuring that our world stays connected even when the solar storms rage. Speaking of staying connected, satellites also play a crucial role in global internet services. By providing connectivity in remote areas where traditional infrastructure is lacking, they bridge the digital divide, granting people access to information and communication tools that empower education and economic development. Isn't it amazing how these orbiting devices bring the world closer together, even in the most isolated corners? Here's something that might surprise you. Satellites help us predict volcanic eruptions. By observing thermal anomalies and changes in the Earth's surface, they provide early warnings of potential eruptions, allowing for timely evacuations and reducing the risk to human lives. This proactive measure showcases how this technology not only observes, but actively participates in safeguarding communities from natural disasters. Now, consider the role of satellites in agriculture. By analyzing crop health, soil conditions, and rainfall patterns, they aid farmers in optimizing their yields and managing resources efficiently. This precision agriculture approach not only boosts productivity, but also supports sustainable farming practices, ensuring that our growing population is fed without depleting the planet's resources. And if you've ever wondered about the mysteries of the universe, satellites are here to enlighten. They explore the cosmos, capturing images of distant galaxies, nebulae, and black holes. These breathtaking glimpses into the universe expand our knowledge of space, inspiring awe and curiosity about the vastness beyond our world. On a more down-to-earth note, did you know that satellites assist in disaster management? By providing real-time images and data, they support rescue operations and humanitarian efforts, ensuring swift response in the aftermath of natural or man-made catastrophes. This technology-driven aid is crucial in saving lives and rebuilding communities, demonstrating yet another way satellites serve humanity. Have you ever considered how satellites contribute to the study of our atmosphere? They track greenhouse gas emissions and other pollutants, offering insights into air quality and environmental health. This information is vital for creating policies aimed at reducing pollution and protecting public health, underscoring the importance of satellites in fostering a cleaner, healthier world. Here's a lesser-known fact. Satellites assist in oil spill detection. By using radar and imaging technology, they identify and monitor oil spills in oceans, enabling rapid response efforts to mitigate environmental damage. This capability highlights the role of satellites in preserving marine ecosystems. In the realm of human health, satellites also have a part to play. They assist in tracking the spread of diseases by monitoring environmental conditions that affect disease vectors, such as mosquitoes. This data supports health organizations in predicting outbreaks and implementing effective control measures, contributing to global health security. Now, let's journey back into space, where satellites are essential for space exploration missions. They serve as communication relay stations between Earth and distant spacecraft, ensuring that vital data and images from other planets and celestial bodies are transmitted back to us. This seamless communication is the backbone of our exploration endeavors, bringing the wonders of the universe closer to our grasp. Did you know that satellites are instrumental in studying tectonic movements? By observing shifts in the Earth's crust, they help scientists understand earthquake dynamics and predict future seismic activity. This knowledge is crucial for improving building codes and enhancing urban planning in earthquake-prone areas, demonstrating how satellites contribute to creating safer living environments. And for those interested in the arts, satellites offer a creative outlet by capturing stunning images of Earth that inspire artists and photographers worldwide. These mesmerizing views from above fuel artistic expression, celebrating the beauty of our planet and reminding us of our place within the larger tapestry of the cosmos. Speaking of beauty, satellites also monitor coral reefs, assessing their health and resilience in the face of climate change. By providing data on bleaching events and other threats, they support conservation efforts aimed at preserving these vibrant ecosystems, ensuring that future generations can marvel at their colorful splendor. Finally, consider the role of satellites in energy management. By analyzing energy consumption patterns and assessing renewable energy resources like solar and wind, they help optimize energy distribution and promote sustainable energy solutions. This application not only supports the transition to cleaner energy sources, but also enhances the efficiency of our power systems, enabling a brighter, more sustainable future. As you sink deeper into the comforting embrace of sleep, let your mind wander through the myriad ways satellites weave themselves into the fabric of our daily lives. Whether observing distant galaxies or safeguarding our planet, these technological marvels remind us of the endless possibilities that lie within our reach. Each orbit, each transmission, contributes to a narrative of discovery and stewardship, inviting us to dream of a world where knowledge and compassion guide our journey through the stars. Let me share something interesting with you. Satellites not only connect us with the world, but also track migratory animals. Imagine the journey of a majestic whale or a flock of birds, traversing vast distances across oceans and continents. Satellites help scientists monitor these migrations, providing insights into animal behavior and assisting in conservation efforts. This ability to follow creatures across the globe highlights the gentle, watchful eye satellites keep on Earth's inhabitants. And speaking of keeping an eye out, did you know that satellites can detect illegal fishing activities? By monitoring ship movements and using radar technology, they help authorities identify and intercept vessels operating unlawfully in protected waters. This contributes to the preservation of marine biodiversity and supports sustainable fishing practices, ensuring that the oceans remain teeming with life for generations to come. Here's another fascinating aspect. Satellites play a pivotal role in archaeology. Through remote sensing technology, they reveal hidden structures and ancient ruins buried beneath dense forests or expansive deserts. This capability allows archaeologists to uncover the secrets of past civilizations without disturbing the delicate sites, offering a glimpse into the history that shaped our world. Are you curious about how satellites assist in water management? By tracking water levels in rivers, lakes, and reservoirs, they help manage water resources more effectively. This data is vital for preventing floods and droughts, ensuring a reliable water supply for agriculture and human consumption. You might say satellites are the silent guardians of our most precious resource. Let's shift our gaze to the skies, where satellites play a crucial role in meteorology. They enhance weather forecasting by providing detailed atmospheric data, helping predict severe weather events like hurricanes and cyclones with greater accuracy. This advanced forecasting capability is essential in preparing communities for extreme weather, minimizing damage, and saving lives. Imagine Earth's hidden gems, like the auroras that dance across polar skies. Satellites capture these beautiful phenomena, allowing scientists to study their formation and effects on our planet. By unraveling the mysteries of these natural light shows, we gain a deeper appreciation of the dynamic interplay between Earth's magnetic field and solar winds. Speaking of winds, Satellites also measure ocean currents and sea surface temperatures, providing critical information for climate models. Understanding these patterns helps scientists predict changes in climate and weather, offering a clearer picture of how our planet's systems interact. This knowledge is essential for developing strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate change and protect vulnerable ecosystems. Did you know that satellites can even assist in urban planning? By analyzing patterns of light and land use from space, they provide valuable data for designing sustainable cities. This information helps urban planners develop infrastructure that minimizes environmental impact while maximizing efficiency, creating livable spaces for growing populations. Now, consider the role of satellites in space debris management. As the number of satellites in orbit increases, so does the risk of collisions with space debris. Satellites track these fragments, helping to prevent potential collisions that could disrupt communications and space missions. This quiet vigilance ensures the safety of our orbital neighborhoods and the continued operation of our vital satellite networks. And here's something truly intriguing. Satellites can even assist in studying ecosystems from afar. By analyzing vegetation indices and land cover changes, they help scientists understand ecosystem dynamics and biodiversity. This bird's-eye view allows for the monitoring of habitat loss and the impact of human activities on wildlife, supporting conservation efforts worldwide. Have you ever considered how satellites contribute to the global financial market? By monitoring economic indicators like crop yields and shipping routes, they provide data that informs market predictions and investment strategies. This information helps stabilize markets and supports economic growth, showing yet another way satellites underpin modern society. Let's pause for a moment to marvel at the ability of satellites to enhance communication in remote medical situations. They enable telemedicine, allowing doctors in distant locations to consult with specialists and deliver quality care to patients in isolated areas. This connectivity bridges the gap between urban and rural healthcare, ensuring that everyone has access to medical expertise regardless of their geographical location. Another surprising fact is that satellites contribute to the preservation of cultural heritage. By monitoring sites of historical significance, they help protect them from natural disasters and human activities, such as illegal mining or deforestation. This protection ensures that our cultural treasures are preserved for future generations to appreciate and learn from. And finally, let me tell you how satellites assist in optimizing transportation systems. By providing real-time traffic data and monitoring infrastructure, they help manage transportation networks more efficiently. This capability reduces congestion, lowers emissions, and enhances the safety and reliability of travel, making our daily commutes smoother and more sustainable. With each of these innovations, satellites continue to enrich and safeguard our lives in ways we might not always see, but certainly feel. As your mind drifts into a state of restful contemplation, let these gentle reminders of satellite technology's reach inspire you to dream of a future where these silent sentinels hover above, ever ready to illuminate the path forward. As we gently continue on this celestial journey together, let me share something truly remarkable about satellites and their role in agricultural advancements. Did you know that satellites can assess soil moisture levels? By using specialized sensors, they provide farmers with detailed maps of soil conditions, guiding them to optimize irrigation and ensure crops receive just the right amount of water. This precision farming helps increase yield while conserving water resources, a crucial balance in our world where every drop counts. Now, imagine the challenge of mapping the vast, untamed wilderness of our planet. Satellites make this task much easier by employing LiDAR technology, which uses pulses of light to create detailed three-dimensional maps, even through dense foliage. This capability is invaluable for scientists studying forest structure and carbon sequestration, providing insights into how these ecosystems combat climate change by storing carbon dioxide. Let's soar to another fascinating application: the monitoring of volcanic activity. Satellites equipped with thermal imaging sensors keep a close eye on volcanoes, detecting changes in surface temperatures that may signal an impending eruption. This early warning system is essential for protecting communities living in the shadow of these natural giants, allowing for timely evacuations and minimizing the risk to human lives. Speaking of natural wonders, have you ever heard about the incredible phenomenon of bioluminescence in the ocean? Satellites can capture this mesmerizing spectacle from space, offering researchers a unique perspective on how these glowing organisms interact with their environment. By studying the distribution and frequency of bioluminescent events, scientists gain a better understanding of marine ecosystems and the health of our oceans. Did you know that satellites also play a pivotal role in disaster response and recovery? In the aftermath of natural disasters like earthquakes or hurricanes, they provide critical data on damage assessment and infrastructure conditions. This information helps coordinate relief efforts, ensuring that aid reaches the areas most in need. It's like having a guardian angel watching over and guiding us in times of crisis. Here's a surprising fact that might tickle your curiosity. Satellites are instrumental in tracking illegal deforestation activities. By monitoring land cover changes over time, they help authorities identify areas of unauthorized tree removal. This enables swift intervention to curtail such practices, preserving the world's forests and the biodiversity they support. Can you imagine satellites having a role in maintaining peace on Earth? Through their high-resolution imaging capabilities, they monitor military movements and geopolitical hotspots, providing critical intelligence that helps in conflict prevention and resolution. This watchful presence contributes to a safer, more stable world where diplomacy can thrive over discord. Speaking of promoting peace, satellites are key in global communication networks. They enable international calls and internet services, connecting people across continents and fostering understanding and collaboration. This seamless connectivity is vital for business, education, and personal relationships, knitting our world into a closer community. Now, let's explore the celestial realm where satellites assist in astronomical research. They help map the stars and track celestial bodies, expanding our knowledge of the universe. By studying phenomena like black holes and supernovae, satellites allow astronomers to peer further into the cosmos than ever before, unveiling the mysteries of distant galaxies and the origins of our universe. In a rather unexpected twist, satellites also play a role in fashion and lifestyle. By tracking environmental changes, they provide data that influences the production of sustainable materials and ethical supply chains. This information helps designers make more informed choices, promoting a fashion industry that respects both people and the planet. Here's a delightful nugget of knowledge. Satellites contribute to the study of animal migrations. By tagging animals with GPS devices that communicate with satellites, researchers can follow migratory patterns with precision. This data helps conserve critical habitats and understand the challenges these species face, supporting efforts to protect them in an ever-changing world. Did you know satellites have a hand in enhancing energy efficiency? They analyze solar and wind resources, helping identify the best locations for renewable energy installations. This insight is essential for countries aiming to reduce reliance on fossil fuels and transition to cleaner energy sources. Moving from energy to education, satellites are crucial in delivering educational content to remote or underserved regions. By providing internet access and broadcasting educational programs, they ensure that learning opportunities are available to everyone, regardless of their location, nurturing minds and fostering growth. Lastly, consider the role of satellites in monitoring air quality. By measuring pollutants in the atmosphere, they help track changes in air composition and identify sources of pollution. This monitoring is vital for implementing policies to improve air quality, protecting both human health and the environment. Through these myriad contributions, satellites continue to weave a tapestry of progress and protection, quietly orbiting above as they gather and relay the information that shapes our world. As we drift further into this serene exploration, may the wonder of satellite technology inspire dreams of innovation and unity, guiding us toward a brighter, more connected future. Let's delve into the fascinating world of satellite technology with a gentle curiosity, allowing the wonders of innovation to unfold like a soft celestial tapestry. Imagine the marvel of being able to spot meteorological phenomena from the comfort of our homes. Satellites equipped with advanced sensors can detect severe weather patterns such as cyclones and tornadoes long before they hit the ground. This forewarning allows communities to prepare, minimizing damage and, most importantly, saving lives. It's like having a vigilant guardian in the sky looking out for us. Have you ever thought about the role satellites play in archaeology? Using remote sensing technology, they can reveal hidden ancient sites buried beneath layers of earth or vegetation. This non-invasive method lets archaeologists explore history without disturbing the ground, preserving the integrity of these precious sites. It's a bit like having a treasure map drawn by invisible hands guiding us to the secrets of our past. Speaking of secrets, did you know that satellites can help uncover the mysteries of the ocean floor? With radar altimeters, they measure sea surface heights, which researchers use to infer underwater topography. This insight aids in understanding ocean currents, tectonic activities, and even supports undersea exploration missions. Imagine unlocking the secrets of the deep blue without ever getting wet. Moving to a different kind of exploration, consider how satellites assist in space weather forecasting. By monitoring solar activity and its effects on Earth's magnetosphere, they help predict geomagnetic storms. These storms can disrupt power grids and communications, so early warnings are crucial for taking protective measures. It's as if satellites are the gentle sentinels of our electrical systems, providing peace of mind against the unpredictable whims of the sun. Here's an intriguing tidbit. Satellites enable us to precisely measure Earth's gravitational field. This data helps scientists understand variations in our planet's mass distribution caused by phenomena like melting ice caps or shifting tectonic plates. By tracking these changes, we gain insight into the dynamic processes shaping our world. It's a bit like listening to the heartbeat of Earth itself, a rhythm that speaks of both stability and change. Imagine the convenience of navigating vast distances with pinpoint accuracy, all thanks to satellites. The Global Positioning System, or GPS, relies on a constellation of satellites to provide location data that guides everything from road trips to shipping routes and flight paths. This sophisticated coordination in the sky ensures that wherever we may roam, we always know the way home. Did you know that satellites also contribute to the world of sports? By providing real-time weather data, they help ensure the safety and fairness of outdoor events. For instance, they can predict changes in wind speed or temperature, allowing organizers to make informed decisions. This seamless integration of technology keeps athletes safe and competition fair, guarding the spirit of sportsmanship. In the realm of public health, satellites have a surprising role in tracking the spread of diseases by monitoring environmental factors such as temperature, rainfall, and vegetation growth. They help predict conditions that might lead to disease outbreaks, like malaria. This proactive approach aids in deploying resources effectively, ensuring communities are prepared and protected. And here's a little-known fact. Satellites aid in the conservation of endangered species by monitoring habitats over vast areas. They provide critical information on land use changes and environmental threats, allowing conservationists to take targeted action. This high-tech surveillance fosters a deeper understanding of our planet's biodiversity, encouraging efforts to protect it for future generations. Have you ever considered how satellites contribute to urban planning? By capturing high-resolution images, they offer insights into city growth patterns, enabling planners to design infrastructure that meets the needs of expanding populations. This foresight supports the creation of sustainable, efficient urban environments that enhance quality of life. Speaking of enhancing lives, satellites facilitate humanitarian aid delivery to remote regions. By providing accurate geographical data, they help map the most efficient routes to distribute food, medical supplies, and other essentials during crises. This logistical support is crucial in ensuring aid reaches those in greatest need swiftly and effectively. Did you know satellites can even help us fight climate change by tracking greenhouse gas emissions? They measure concentrations of gases like carbon dioxide and methane in the atmosphere, providing data that informs international climate agreements and policies. This vigilant monitoring is essential for global efforts to mitigate environmental impacts and promote sustainable practices. Here's another intriguing thought. Satellites support maritime safety by tracking ships and detecting potential maritime hazards. This real-time monitoring aids in preventing accidents and ensuring the smooth operation of global shipping lanes, which are the lifeblood of international trade. Lastly, consider how satellites empower citizen science initiatives. By providing access to vast data sets, they enable amateur scientists and enthusiasts to contribute to research on topics ranging from weather patterns to wildlife conservation. This democratization of information encourages collective participation in scientific discovery, nurturing a community of curious minds. As we journey through this celestial symphony of technology, may the gentle hum of innovation lull you into a peaceful slumber, dreaming of a world where endless possibilities await among the stars. Let me share something intriguing with you. Satellites have the ability to monitor volcanic eruptions from space. Using thermal imaging technology, they can detect heat anomalies on the Earth's surface. This capability allows scientists to monitor active volcanoes, providing early warnings of potential eruptions. Imagine having the foresight to prepare for such natural events, minimizing their impact on human life and property. Did you know that satellites are key players in agriculture too? They help farmers optimize crop production by providing data on soil moisture, crop health, and weather patterns. This precision farming enables better resource management, leading to increased yields and reduced environmental impact. It's as if farmers have a partner in the sky, guiding their decisions and enhancing their harvests. Here's a fascinating tidbit. Satellites contribute to marine biology research by tracking the movements of marine animals. Tiny satellite tags attached to creatures like whales and sharks send back data on their locations and behaviors. This information helps scientists understand migration patterns and the impact of environmental changes on these species. It's a bit like having an invisible network of spotters following the ocean's great travelers. Speaking of travel, consider how satellites aid in air traffic management. They play a critical role in tracking flights and ensuring aircraft safety. By providing real-time data on aircraft positions, weather conditions, and airspace congestion, satellites help keep our skies orderly and safe. This seamless coordination is vital for the efficiency of global air travel, and here's something that might surprise you. Satellites are essential for space debris monitoring. With the ever-increasing number of objects orbiting Earth, the risk of collisions in space grows. Satellites help track these pieces of debris, allowing for collision avoidance maneuvers to protect both satellites and spacecraft. It's as if they are the watchful guardians ensuring the safety of our celestial neighborhood. Did you know that satellites also play a part in disaster recovery efforts? After natural disasters like earthquakes or hurricanes, they provide critical data and imagery to assess damage and coordinate relief efforts. This timely information enables swift responses, helping to rebuild communities and restore normalcy. Satellites, in this context, act as lifelines connecting us to those in need. Let me share another interesting aspect. Satellites enable long-distance education by facilitating internet access in remote areas. They bridge the digital divide by providing connectivity to communities that lack infrastructure, allowing students to access online resources and participate in virtual classrooms. This democratization of education opens up opportunities for learning that were once out of reach. Speaking of connections, satellites also support telemedicine, bringing healthcare to isolated regions. By providing reliable communication links, they enable remote consultations, diagnostics, and even surgeries. This technological bridge ensures that people everywhere can receive medical attention when they need it, regardless of their location. And here's a novel thought. Satellites are instrumental in mapping the night sky and discovering new celestial bodies. By capturing high-resolution images of the universe, they help astronomers uncover distant galaxies, stars, and planets. This window to the cosmos expands our understanding of the universe and our place within it, igniting wonder and curiosity. Did you know that satellites play a crucial role in financial markets? They provide data on everything from crop yields to oil reserves, influencing commodity prices and economic decisions. This real-time information helps traders and analysts make informed choices, highlighting the interconnectedness of global economies. Here's another fascinating fact. Satellites contribute to archaeological preservation by documenting endangered cultural heritage sites. They capture images of ancient structures and artifacts, aiding in monitoring their condition and planning conservation efforts. This digital archive ensures that our shared history is preserved for future generations, even as time takes its toll. Let me tell you about how satellites assist in monitoring deforestation efforts. By providing detailed images of forested areas, they help track changes in land use and deforestation rates. This insight supports conservation initiatives and policies aimed at protecting our planet's green lungs. It's like having an eye in the sky watching over the forests, ensuring they remain vibrant and healthy. Speaking of health, did you know that satellites can help track the spread of diseases in wildlife populations? By monitoring changes in animal movement and habitat, they provide early warnings of potential outbreaks. This proactive approach aids in protecting both wildlife and human communities from zoonotic diseases. Lastly, consider how satellites are used in studying the impact of urban heat islands. They capture thermal data that reveals temperature variations across cities, helping researchers understand how urbanization affects local climates. This knowledge informs strategies to mitigate the effects of heat islands, ensuring more sustainable and habitable urban environments. As we continue to explore these remarkable facets of satellite technology, let your thoughts drift gently like stardust through the cosmos, where the wonders of our universe unfold in endless detail. Did you know that satellites play a role in monitoring illegal fishing activities? By tracking the movements of fishing vessels and analyzing their patterns, satellites help identify suspicious behavior that might indicate illegal fishing practices. This surveillance supports efforts to preserve marine ecosystems and protect fish stocks from overexploitation. It's like having a vigilant overseer, keeping a watchful eye on the high seas. Speaking of protection, consider how satellites are used in guarding endangered species. They help track the habitats and movements of animals under threat, providing crucial data for conservationists. By understanding where these species roam and how their environments change, those dedicated to wildlife preservation can tailor their efforts more effectively. It's as if satellites provide a guiding light for safeguarding Earth's biodiversity. Let me share something intriguing. Satellites assist in locating fresh water sources. In regions where water is scarce, satellites can detect underground aquifers by analyzing subtle changes in the Earth's surface. This technology is invaluable for communities facing water shortages, offering hope and solutions where they are needed most. Imagine satellites as unseen dowsers, uncovering hidden reserves to quench the thirst of the land. Did you know that satellites also contribute to the study of gravitational fields? They provide data that helps scientists understand how gravity varies in different parts of the world. This information is essential for a range of applications, from improving the accuracy of GPS systems to enhancing our understanding of Earth's internal structure. It's like having a finely tuned instrument measuring the invisible forces that shape our planet. Here's a fascinating fact. Satellites are used in monitoring and predicting algal blooms in bodies of water. By observing changes in water color and temperature, satellites can detect the onset of these blooms, which can be harmful to marine life and human health. Early warnings enable authorities to take preventative measures, safeguarding aquatic ecosystems and protecting communities that rely on these waters. Did you know that satellites have a hand in tracking the movement of glaciers? By providing detailed imagery of ice flows, they help scientists study the effects of climate change on these massive ice bodies. Understanding glacier dynamics is crucial for predicting sea level rise and its potential impacts on coastal areas. It's as if satellites are documenting the slow, majestic dance of ice across the landscape. Now, consider the role satellites play in enhancing public safety during large-scale events. They provide real-time data on crowd movements, enabling organizers and law enforcement to ensure smooth operations and swift responses to any incidents. This oversight helps protect attendees and maintain order, akin to having an all-seeing presence guiding the flow of humanity. Did you know that satellites aid in the management of natural resources? By delivering precise data on land use, vegetation cover, and soil quality, they support sustainable practices in forestry and agriculture. This insight enables resource managers to make informed decisions, balancing the demands of human activity with the preservation of natural habitats. It's a harmonious partnership, with satellites serving as stewards of the Earth's bounty. Here's an interesting thought. Satellites contribute to the creation of global weather models. By supplying critical data on atmospheric conditions, they enable meteorologists to predict weather patterns with greater accuracy. This capability is essential for preparing communities for extreme weather events, reducing risk, and enhancing resilience. Imagine satellites as the weavers of an intricate tapestry, stitching together a picture of our ever-changing sky. Did you know that satellites play a crucial role in telecommunications? They facilitate the transmission of signals for television, radio, and internet services across vast distances, connecting the world in ways that were once unimaginable. This global communication network fosters cultural exchange and economic development, shrinking our world and bringing people closer together. It's as if satellites are the invisible threads binding our planet's diverse tapestry of life. Speaking of connections, consider how satellites assist in the study of atmospheric pollution. By measuring air quality and tracking the movement of pollutants, they help scientists understand the sources and impacts of air pollution. This knowledge is vital for developing effective strategies to improve air quality and protect public health. Satellites in this context act as guardians of the air we breathe, ensuring its purity and vitality. Did you know that satellites are essential for mapping the ocean floor? They provide data that helps create detailed maps of underwater topography, revealing the hidden landscapes beneath the waves. This information is invaluable for navigation, resource exploration, and understanding oceanic processes. It's like having a spotlight illuminating the mysterious depths of our planet's last frontier. Here's another fascinating tidbit. Satellites contribute to the study of tectonic activity. By monitoring ground movements, they help researchers track shifts in the Earth's crust, providing insights into earthquake dynamics. This capability enhances our understanding of seismic activity and informs efforts to mitigate the risks associated with these powerful natural forces. Did you know that satellites are used in monitoring and managing the spread of wildfires? By detecting heat signatures and smoke plumes, they enable rapid response efforts, helping to contain fires before they grow out of control. This timely information is crucial for protecting lives, property, and ecosystems from the devastating impacts of wildfires. It's as if satellites offer a vigilant gaze, ever ready to alert us to danger. Let me share something else. Satellites are involved in the study of soil erosion. By providing high-resolution imagery, they help identify areas at risk of erosion, allowing for the implementation of preventative measures. This proactive approach helps preserve fertile land for agriculture and prevents sediment from entering waterways, maintaining the health of aquatic environments. It's like having an eye in the sky dedicated to nurturing the land and safeguarding its future. Satellites, those silent sentinels orbiting far above, have a knack for revealing hidden patterns in our world. Imagine for a moment the study of animal migrations. Did you know that satellites play a pivotal role in understanding the movement of wildlife across vast landscapes? By tracking animals fitted with tiny transmitters, satellites provide invaluable data on migration routes, breeding habits. This information helps conservationists develop strategies to protect endangered species and ensure the survival of diverse ecosystems. It is as if satellites are nature's guardians, illuminating the paths of creatures great and small. Speaking of guardians, consider how satellites contribute to maritime safety. By monitoring sea traffic, they help prevent collisions and ensure safe navigation through busy shipping lanes. This oversight is critical for avoiding maritime disasters, protecting both human lives and marine environments. In this way, satellites serve as vigilant observers, safeguarding the vast expanses of our world's oceans. Now, let's turn our attention to the art of archaeology. You might be surprised to learn that satellites assist in uncovering ancient civilizations buried beneath the Earth. By capturing subtle variations in soil and vegetation, they reveal the outlines of forgotten structures and cities. This capability allows archaeologists to discover and study historical sites without disturbing the land, preserving our past for future generations. It's like having a time-traveling assistant, unearthing the secrets of history from a distant vantage point. Have you ever considered the role of satellites in disaster recovery? In the aftermath of natural calamities such as earthquakes, floods, or hurricanes, satellites provide crucial imagery that guides relief efforts. By assessing damage and identifying areas in need of assistance, they help coordinate support and allocate resources efficiently. This rapid response capability is vital for saving lives and aiding communities in their time of need, much like a guiding light in the storm of adversity. Here's another fascinating fact. Satellites are instrumental in studying the Earth's energy balance. By measuring the amount of solar energy absorbed and emitted by the planet, they enhance our understanding of climate dynamics. This information is vital for predicting climate change impacts and developing strategies to mitigate them. Satellites, in this sense, act as custodians of our planet's delicate equilibrium, fostering a deeper awareness of the forces that govern our global environment. Imagine, too, the role of satellites in disaster prevention. By monitoring environmental conditions prone to triggering events like landslides or floods, they provide valuable early warnings. This foresight enables authorities to take precautionary measures, reducing the impact of potential disasters. It's as if satellites possess a sixth sense, alerting us to the first whispers of coming challenges. Did you know that satellites contribute to the field of astronomy? They offer a unique vantage point for observing celestial phenomena without the interference of Earth's atmosphere. By capturing images of stars, galaxies, and other cosmic wonders, satellites help astronomers unravel the mysteries of the universe. It's as if satellites are our celestial companions, guiding our gaze beyond the confines of our terrestrial home. Let's explore their influence on agriculture. Satellites provide precise data on crop health, soil moisture, and weather conditions, enabling farmers to optimize yields and manage resources efficiently. This precision agriculture promotes sustainable practices, ensuring food security while minimizing environmental impact. Satellites thus serve as partners in the agricultural tapestry, nurturing the bounty that sustains us all. Speaking of sustenance, consider how satellites support the fishing industry. By tracking ocean conditions and fish movements, they help fishermen locate abundant stocks and avoid overfished areas. This sustainable approach ensures the long-term viability of marine resources, supporting livelihoods while safeguarding ecosystems. Satellites, in this context, are like wise stewards of the sea, guiding those who depend on its riches. Here's a thought-provoking tidbit. Satellites aid in the study of urban heat islands. By measuring surface temperatures, they reveal how cities differ in warmth compared to surrounding rural areas. This information helps urban planners develop strategies to cool cities, improving livability and reducing energy consumption. It's as if satellites offer a heat map of human habitation, inviting us to create cooler, more sustainable urban environments. Consider the role of satellites in enhancing aviation safety. By providing real-time weather data and tracking aircraft positions, they support navigational systems that ensure safe flights. This oversight reduces the risk of accidents and enhances efficiency in air travel, much like a guardian angel guiding planes through the skies. Did you know that satellites are pivotal in the study of ocean currents? They track the movement of water masses across the globe, influencing climate and weather patterns. This information is crucial for understanding phenomena like El Niño and La Niña, which have far-reaching impacts on global weather. Satellites, in this way, act as custodians of the ocean's pulse, keeping a finger on the rhythms that affect us all. Finally, let's ponder the role of satellites in mapping deforestation. By providing detailed images of forest cover, they help monitor changes over time, informing conservation efforts. This capability is vital for protecting biodiversity and combating climate change, as forests are essential carbon sinks. Satellites thus become allies in the quest to preserve the lungs of our planet, ensuring a healthier future for all. Did you know that satellites play a crucial role in providing internet access to remote areas? These high-flying devices bridge the digital divide by delivering connectivity to regions where traditional infrastructure is challenging to establish. This service helps bring education, healthcare, and economic opportunities to places that would otherwise remain isolated. Imagine the empowerment that comes with such access, connecting people to the world with just the flick of a switch. Speaking of connections, satellites have a hand in timekeeping too. They support the global positioning system by providing the precise time necessary for accurate location tracking. The synchronization of clocks in these satellites ensures that your GPS device can pinpoint your location within mere meters. It's fascinating to think that our everyday navigation relies on time flying high above us, maintaining precision across the globe. Here's something that might surprise you. Satellites assist in detecting illegal fishing activities. By monitoring vessel movements and comparing them against known fishing zones, authorities can identify suspicious patterns. This oversight helps combat overfishing and protect marine biodiversity, preserving our oceans for future generations. Satellites, in this context, act as vigilant guardians of the seas, watching over the delicate dance of life beneath the waves. Have you ever pondered how satellites contribute to search and rescue operations? Equipped with specialized beacons, stranded hikers or sailors can signal their location, allowing satellites to relay their position to rescue teams. This capability significantly reduces response times, often making the difference between life and death. It's comforting to consider that these silent sentinels are ever watchful, ready to assist those in distress. In the realm of meteorology, satellites offer insights into lightning activity. By capturing data on lightning strikes, they help meteorologists understand storm dynamics and improve weather forecasts. This information is essential for warning systems that protect communities from severe weather events. It's like having a direct line to the sky's electric spectacle, providing clues to nature's most powerful displays. Did you know that satellites are also involved in tracking endangered animal species? By fitting animals with GPS collars, researchers can monitor their movements and gather data on their behavior and habitat use. This information is invaluable for conservation efforts, helping protect species at risk of extinction. Satellites, in this sense, become allies in the fight to preserve Earth's diverse wildlife, offering a lifeline to creatures great and small. Consider the role of satellites in studying glaciers. They provide critical data on glacier size and movement, offering insights into the impacts of climate change. This information is vital for understanding sea level rise and its implications for coastal communities. Satellites, therefore, serve as stewards of the cryosphere, chronicling the slow, majestic dance of ice across our planet. It's intriguing to note that satellites also play a part in managing natural resources. By tracking changes in land use, They help authorities make informed decisions about resource allocation and environmental protection. This capability supports sustainable development, ensuring that future generations can enjoy the same natural beauty and bounty that we do today. Did you know that satellites can even detect underground water reserves? By measuring subtle changes in Earth's gravity, they identify regions where water is accumulating or depleting. This information is crucial for managing water resources, particularly in areas prone to drought. Satellites, in this regard, act as custodians of one of our most precious resources, highlighting hidden reservoirs of life-giving water. In the field of astronomy, satellites offer a unique vantage point for studying the sun. Equipped with specialized instruments, they observe solar activity and provide data on phenomena like solar flares and coronal mass ejections. This information is vital for predicting space weather, which can affect satellite communications and power grids on Earth. It's as if satellites are our eyes in the sky, watching over the fiery heart of our solar system. Here's something that might surprise you. Satellites contribute to global carbon monitoring. By measuring greenhouse gas concentrations, they provide data on emissions and their sources. This information is essential for tracking progress toward climate goals and developing mitigation strategies. Satellites, in this context, serve as impartial witnesses to the delicate balance of our atmosphere, urging us to tread lightly upon our world. Have you ever considered how satellites support humanitarian efforts? They provide vital data on population movements and conditions in conflict zones, assisting organizations in delivering aid effectively. This capability is particularly important in regions where access is limited, ensuring that help reaches those who need it most. Satellites therefore become allies in the quest for peace and stability, offering a guiding hand in times of crisis. In the world of science, satellites are instrumental in studying the Earth's magnetic field. By measuring variations in magnetic strength, they help researchers understand the complex dynamics of our planet's core. This information is crucial for protecting technologies that rely on magnetism, such as navigation systems. It's fascinating to think that these distant observers can reveal secrets hidden deep within the Earth itself. Finally, did you know that satellites play a role in disaster risk reduction? By mapping hazard-prone areas, they help communities develop strategies to minimize potential impacts. This foresight is invaluable for building resilience against natural disasters, saving lives, and protecting property. Satellites, in this sense, act as sentinels of safety, offering insights that empower us to face the challenges of tomorrow. Now, as you reflect on these wonders of satellite technology, let your mind drift gently into the realm of dreams, where even the stars themselves. Did you ever wonder how satellites assist in agriculture? It's quite remarkable. By observing fields from high above, they provide farmers with valuable data on crop health, soil moisture, and even pest infestations. This information enables precision farming, where resources like water and fertilizers are used more efficiently. Imagine a farmer knowing exactly where to water or add nutrients, ensuring a bountiful harvest while conserving precious resources. Satellites in this role are like the eyes of an ever-vigilant farmer, scanning vast expanses with a gentle, watchful gaze. Speaking of watching over lands, did you know satellites can help detect forest fires before they become unmanageable? Through thermal imaging, they identify hotspots and alert authorities in real time. This early warning system is crucial for protecting ecosystems and preventing widespread devastation. It's as if these celestial sentinels have a sixth sense for danger, allowing swift action to safeguard nature's treasures. And here's something fascinating. Satellites are also instrumental in uncovering archaeological sites. By using radar and infrared imaging, they can detect subtle changes in soil and vegetation that indicate buried structures. This non-invasive technique has helped archaeologists discover ancient cities and monuments hidden beneath the earth. Imagine unraveling the mysteries of lost civilizations, all thanks to the watchful eye of satellites peering through time itself. Have you ever thought about how satellites transform the way we explore the ocean floor? Equipped with altimeters, they measure the sea's surface, detecting even the slightest variations. These measurements reveal underwater features like mountains and trenches, sketching a map of the unseen world beneath the waves. It's like having a window into the ocean's depths, where satellites guide us through the watery abyss. In the realm of communication, satellites have revolutionized how we connect. They enable global broadcasts and internet access in remote areas, bridging the digital divide. This connectivity empowers communities, providing them with access to information and opportunities that were once out of reach. Satellites, in this sense, are the threads that weave the world closer together, a digital tapestry across the heavens. Here's an intriguing thought. Satellites contribute to the study of space debris. With thousands of objects orbiting the Earth, tracking space junk is essential for preventing collisions. Satellites monitor these fragments, providing data to avoid potential hazards. It's as though they are caretakers of the cosmos, ensuring the vast expanse of space remains navigable. You might find it surprising that satellites are involved in monitoring air quality. By measuring pollutants in the atmosphere, they provide critical data for tracking air pollution and its sources. This information is invaluable for policymakers and scientists working to improve air quality and public health. Satellites in this role are like guardians of the air we breathe, ensuring a cleaner future for us all. Thinking about the environment, did you know that satellites aid in monitoring natural disasters like floods? Equipped with radar and optical sensors, they can observe flood-prone areas and provide timely data for emergency response. This capability saves lives and minimizes damage, highlighting yet again the invaluable role satellites play in disaster management. They truly are lifelines in times of crisis, offering hope amidst chaos. And in a fascinating twist, satellites also play a role in wildlife conservation through the tracking of migratory bird patterns. By following their movements across continents, scientists gain insights into migration routes and breeding grounds. This knowledge is vital for protecting these avian travelers and the ecosystems they depend on. Satellites, in this regard, are like celestial guides, mapping the journeys of our feathered friends. Have you considered how satellites contribute to the study of Earth's gravity field? They offer precise measurements that help scientists understand the distribution of mass within our planet. This data is crucial for understanding geological processes and sea level changes. It's astonishing to think that satellites, so far above, can weigh the Earth with such precision. Here's another surprising fact. Satellites help monitor volcanic activity. By measuring ground deformation and thermal changes, they provide early warnings of potential eruptions. This information is essential for protecting communities living near volcanoes. It's as if satellites have a direct line to the Earth's fiery temperament, offering insights that keep us safe. In the world of transportation, satellites underpin the operation of autonomous vehicles. By providing accurate positioning data, they enable cars and drones to navigate safely and efficiently. This technology is paving the way for a future where transportation is smarter and more sustainable. Satellites, therefore, are the unseen conductors of the traffic symphony, orchestrating a harmonious flow And speaking of harmony, did you know that satellites assist in understanding the Earth's albedo effect? By measuring the reflectivity of the planet's surface, they help scientists study how Earth's energy balance affects climate. This research is crucial for developing models that predict climate change impacts. Satellites, in this sense, are like mirrors in the sky, reflecting the subtle dance of light and shadow. Finally, consider the role of satellites in mapping the world's topography. By using radar and laser altimeters, they create detailed digital elevation models that are vital for urban planning, resource management, and environmental conservation. It's awe-inspiring to think that satellites, high above, can paint such an intricate portrait of our planet's surface. As you ponder these surprising feats of satellite technology, let your mind wander high above the Earth, where these guardians of the skies tirelessly watch over us, weaving a tapestry of knowledge across the cosmos. Drift softly now into a serene slumber, where dreams can soar as high as the satellites themselves. Let me share something you might not expect. Satellites are key players in precision agriculture. By utilizing multispectral imagery, they help farmers monitor crop health, optimize irrigation, and boost yields with precision. Imagine fields transforming into data-rich landscapes, where every plant's needs are known and met by insights gleaned from above. This high-tech approach not only increases efficiency, but also promotes sustainable farming practices, showing that satellites have a green thumb in ensuring our food supply. Speaking of sustainability, did you know that satellites are used to track illegal fishing activities? By monitoring vessels in international waters, they provide authorities with the data needed to enforce fishing regulations. It's like having a vigilant oceanic patrol, ensuring that marine resources are protected for future generations. Satellites, in this role, become the sentinels of the sea, safeguarding its bounty for all creatures relying on its abundance. Here's a thought-provoking insight. Satellites assist in understanding space weather. They monitor solar flares and cosmic radiation, providing critical information about the sun's activity. This data helps predict geomagnetic storms that can disrupt communications and power grids on Earth. It's fascinating to think of satellites as interstellar meteorologists, forecasting the cosmic weather that influences our lives in unseen but significant ways. And speaking of influences, consider how satellites contribute to urban planning. By capturing high-resolution images, they assist in monitoring urban sprawl and infrastructure development. This information is vital for city planners aiming to create sustainable and livable urban environments. Satellites in this capacity are like architects in the sky, guiding the growth of cities from a celestial vantage point. Have you ever wondered how satellites play a role in health research? By tracking environmental factors like deforestation and pollution, they provide data that correlates with the spread of diseases. This information is invaluable for researchers developing strategies to combat health issues worldwide. Satellites, then, become partners in global health, illuminating the connections between our environment and well-being. Here's a curious fact. Satellites also support the study of glaciers. By measuring their movement and melting rates, they offer insights into climate change impacts on these frozen giants. This data is crucial for understanding rising sea levels and the future of our polar regions. It's as if satellites have a direct link to the cryosphere, unraveling the stories of ice and time. Another intriguing area where satellites make a difference is in archaeology. Beyond just uncovering lost cities, they help monitor sites for looting and damage, preserving cultural heritage for future generations. By observing changes over time, satellites alert authorities to potential threats, allowing for timely intervention. This paints satellites as protectors of our shared history, ensuring that the echoes of our ancestors endure. It's fascinating to consider how satellites enable the study of Earth's water cycle. By measuring precipitation and evaporation rates, they contribute to our understanding of weather patterns and water availability. This information is vital for managing water resources in a changing climate. Satellites, in this sense, are hydrologists from afar, unraveling the mysteries of the planet's life-giving liquid. Satellites also play an unexpected role in education. By providing connectivity and educational content to remote areas, they offer students access to learning resources previously unavailable to them. This democratization of education helps bridge gaps and empower individuals, highlighting the transformative power of satellite technology in shaping futures. Imagine the role of satellites in disaster recovery. They help assess damage from natural disasters by providing rapid imagery for emergency responders. This information aids in coordinating relief efforts and rebuilding communities. Satellites in this role become beacons of hope, shining a light on paths to recovery for those affected by calamity. In an interesting twist, satellites contribute to the exploration of other planets too. By studying the atmospheres and surfaces of celestial bodies, they provide valuable data for future space missions. This information helps scientists plan landings and understand extraterrestrial environments. Satellites, in this regard, are interplanetary explorers, unlocking the secrets of our solar system. You might be surprised to learn that satellites are also involved in studying the migration of marine animals. By tracking tagged creatures, they provide insights into the movement patterns of whales, sharks, and other ocean dwellers. This data is essential for conservation efforts, helping to protect these majestic beings and their habitats. Satellites, in this sense, become oceanographers of the sky, charting the journeys of the deep. And lastly, consider how satellites aid in forest management. By mapping changes in forest cover, they help track deforestation and reforestation efforts. This information is crucial for preserving biodiversity and combating climate change. Satellites, in this capacity, are like guardians of the green, nurturing the lungs of our planet from their lofty perches. Through these diverse roles, satellites continue to be indispensable allies in our quest for knowledge and progress. As you drift into a gentle slumber, let your thoughts soar alongside these celestial companions who tirelessly watch over our world, guiding us with their silent wisdom.